Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's up, Slick Dealers? I'm Pete.
And I'm Dan.
And today we have a very special COVID edition of WhichWon for you. We are talking about smartwatches. I myself have a Garmin Vivoactive 3.
And I have an Apple Watch Series 6 Product Red Edition.
Here at Slick Deals, we're constantly monitoring the web for the best deals that we can find online, and that's why we're coming to you today with this comparison. The Garmin Vivoactive 3 was one of the highest rated smartwatch deals that we've seen, even though it came out originally around 2017, but around Christmas time, it went on sale for $100 even.
And obviously the Apple Watch Series 6 is the newest version of the Apple Watch. It came out last fall. It starts at $400, but we've seen it on Slick Deals for as low as $340.
Today, we are covering 5 different categories between these two watches to give you guys a good idea what you can expect from both of these watches if you decide to pick one up. One thing that I wanted to do is make this a little bit spicier of a review, and I thought, what better way to do that with smartwatches than to time ourselves on each category that we're covering.
Interesting. I did not know you were gonna throw that one at me, but I should have expected it. Okay, so Pete, you're gonna be timing me on this one, right? How much time do I have?
You have 30 seconds.
Okay, so we're going to design and comfort of the Apple Watch Series 6.
Countdown in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, in terms of design, not much has changed. It looks like a normal Apple Watch. The interesting thing is that now it comes in red. We have the Product Red Edition. They released new watch faces with it. They have a chronograph, which I thought was kind of cool. It's very comfortable. I'm pretty sure this strap is
10 seconds.
like the normal one. Okay, oh no. The pretty normal strap. I sleep with it and I don't notice that it's uncomfortable. So yeah, it's good. I don't know.
Time's up. That's pretty solid.
Okay. Okay, so those are some of my thoughts about the Apple Watch Series 6. But Pete, now it is your turn. I'm gonna time you using my fancy chronograph on the Apple Watch. And you have to talk about the Garmin. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I really like the round face of the watch. It makes it look a lot more like an actual traditional watch. The band and the feel of it when I'm wearing it has been pretty decent, although I will say the holes in the band have been leaving kind of like impressions on my wrist, and I don't really love that when I take it off. The only other thing I would say is the band's removable, and they're kind of difficult to take off.
Time. You were about 1 second over, but I'll give it to you.
Dang it.
Okay, so I like the feel of the Apple Watch and the design of it, but Pete, you have had experience with both of them. Which one do you think wins?
I would say that it's really close. Overall, I might give a slight edge to the Apple Watch, just over these bands that come stock on them. But at the same time, they both have tons of third-party bands available. So if you don't like the one that comes with the watch, you can get another one. We already started talking about durability, so why don't we go to build quality and durability next?
Oh, perfect segue.
We got 30 seconds on the timer. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I had all these notes, but I'm gonna cheat a bit because it's written on the back of the glass. The Series 6 is a 44mm aluminum case. It has Ion X glass for the front, water resistance up to 50 meters, and that's it. Did I do it? What else do I need to say? It has a rubber band.
You've got a whole other 5 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't have to remember anything. It's a good quality watch. Am I time? Is that time? I don't.
That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so I can talk about mine now.
Okay, is yours written on the back or no?
No.
Okay. Well, then you're gonna have to just remember everything.
Yeah, you lucked out on this one.
I really did. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so the Garmin is made of brushed stainless steel and plastic for the case. It's got Gorilla Glass 3 for the face of the watch. And then the material of the band is, we didn't talk about that. I think it's rubber or silicone. and it's waterproof up to 50 meters as well.
Oh, okay. You had 5 seconds left. You did it in 25 seconds.
Solid.
Okay, so in terms of build quality, Pete, I think we're gonna have to give this one to the Apple Watch. I mean, it's Apple, it's a premium product, you pay a premium price, but I think it just barely ekes it out over the Garmin though, because that one's still pretty good as well, right?
I just would probably feel like the Apple Watch would hold up a little bit better. All right, next up is user interface. And Dan, this is something that you're really passionate about, huh?
Yeah, I am very passionate about this, so I had high hopes for the Apple Watch.
All right, well, you've got 30 seconds to tell us all about those high hopes. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so coming from iPhone, I actually found the Apple Watch pretty intuitive. There's a lot of the same gestures as iOS. Menu system is okay, but it's a watch. You don't really want to be fussing around too much on a small screen, in my opinion. I thought it did a good job of like notifying me when there were certain things that I had set up about like going on a walk or sleep cycles and stuff like that. I was able to use it as a monitor for heart rate, sleeping,
Time.
and it's too hard to do. Okay.
Yeah, but finish your thought. So, as a companion.
Yeah, where I think the Apple Watch actually really shines is, yeah, as a companion to iOS. Like, as a standalone product, I'm not sure how much I would love just to be on my watch all the time. Pete, I'm super curious, how was the Garmin? I'm timing you. 3, 2, 1, go.
The Garmin user interface I find to be a little bit wonky. For instance, there's no like direct home screen or like navigation menu to be able to find like every single app like when you need to go to a certain one. It's a combination of like swipe gestures to get from certain features to the next, and then like using the single button on the side of the screen to get back to certain areas that populate the different features.
I think where Apple just has the edge is, again, the compatibility with iOS. If you view it not as its own user interface, but as a bridge between two interfaces, that's where I think the Apple Watch comes out on top.
So after talking it over, we have decided to give user interface to the Apple Watch. All right, next up is price point. And Dan, as I understand, the Apple Watch has a lot of those, so you probably might need a full 30 seconds to go over this, huh?
I'm definitely gonna need 30 seconds. Let's see if I can do it.
Okay, 30 seconds and counting. Ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Okay, so obviously the Apple Watch comes in a lot of different styles, but the main ones are 40 millimeter and 44 millimeter cases. The 40 millimeter case starts at $399. The 44 millimeter case starts at $429. However, we see them on sale a decent amount. On Slickdeals, the 40 millimeter was as low as $340. And this one, the 44 millimeter, we got for a cool $380. And that's typically the best price we've seen for it.
And that was exactly 30 seconds.
Hey, is that accurate? I hope so.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
The Garmin Vivoactive 3 comes at an original MSRP of $250. However, because it's an older model, having originally come out in 2017, the going price right now is around $150. That said, the best deal that we've seen on it is $100 around Christmas time at Walmart.
24 seconds, so you beat me by around 6 seconds.
Okay, so it seems like the winner for price is kind of a no-brainer. It goes to the Garmin Vivoactive 3. It's only a third of the price of the Apple Watch, and it does a lot of the same things.
Yeah, I think you have to give it to the Garmin here.
The final point that we've got to cover is real-world use, and because this is a little bit more of a robust section, we decided to do 1 minute for each of us.
Perfect,
Yeah.
I have a lot to say.
Okay, ready to go? 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
Cool, so in real world testing, I actually found the Apple Watch really nice. I used it for about a week and a half, and I enjoyed many of the features. I really liked getting notifications on my watch. I liked the hand washing feature, that was kind of cool. I track my sleep, so it just makes that experience better. It actually knows when you fall asleep, which is really cool and really depressing because my sleep is kind of messed up.
30 seconds.
One thing I didn't like about the real world use of the Apple Watch is nothing felt like a killer app for it. I don't see what it adds that your iPhone can't already do. If you were really into fitness, I could see it being a big thing. I'm not, so I didn't really kind of get that out of the Apple Watch.
All right, you still got 8 seconds remaining. So
I'm not gonna try to cram it. I'm just gonna throw it off to you. I'm gonna time you. Ready? Final countdown. Okay, 3.
Final countdown.
There we go. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Overall, you know, I've been using the Vivoactive 3 for about the same amount of time. The thing that I've loved the most about it is the more normal look that it has. You know, I mentioned that before, but it looks more like a regular watch and less of that like gadgety feel, and that's something that I really appreciated from this. The affordability is also there. You know, like for somebody who's jumping into a smartwatch market, a $100 or even $150 price point is a lot more, you know, reasonable than going all in with an Apple Watch at $350. Fitness-wise, there are some features with fitness that I really like that like it measures your steps, and that's kind of like the main thing for people. It has a VO2 max reader on it, which is really cool. I think the Apple Watch has that too for Series 6. And then the battery life is like 5 days.
You went 3 seconds over. I didn't want to stop you, but you basically made it, yeah.
Okay, so for real world use, we're gonna have to give it to the Garmin Vivoactive 3.
The Garmin does a lot of things well for a smartwatch. It does fitness really well. It's really easy to see out in bright sunlight, which is a really hard thing for screens to do. It's well built, and it's way cheaper than the Apple Watch. So I think we have to give a slight edge as an overall winner. However, I will want to say that if you like iOS and you're looking for a smartwatch as an extension of your phone, specifically your iPhone, I think the Apple Watch just has to be your go-to choice just because of the compatibility.
So yeah, as Dan said, we're giving it to the Garmin Vivoactive 3. There are a lot of reasons for that. You know, it's got a more normal look, its battery life is way better, it's more affordable, and it's compatible with both Android and iPhones. If you're wanting to get in on an Apple Watch specifically, there are more affordable ways to get into the Apple Watch ecosystem than just going straight for an Apple Watch Series 6.
Okay, so those are our thoughts. Don't forget, both products are in the description. Leave a comment and like and
subscribe!